Hello po mga kababayan. How are you everyone? So, ito po si Alvin and Tourism and I'm now live. I just finished my I don't say that visit to a friend sa Liwarden, and I thought it would be nice to go live with respect to the updates doon sa ICC case ni Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte, dating Pangulong Rodrigo Roa Duterte, versus the Office of the Prosecutor. Hello, Ivana Galvez. Mabuhay po kayo. I just wanted to quickly discuss kung ano po ang nangyari doon sa isinumiting motion. This is actually in relation to the grant given by the court with respect to their motion for a reply. Kasi nga po, hello Waray Waray OFW Talk Show. Hello to you. Kasi nga, nagsumiti po sila ng motion na dapat magkaroon sila ng pagkakataong mag-respond doon sa ni-raise na argument ng prosecution with respect to the challenge ng defense doon sa jurisdiction ng ICC over the Philippines. Hello Marites Barrios, mabuhay po kayo. So the latest submission is in response to the prosecution's it is already 8:23 ng gabi po, and I'm on the train. I'm sat inside the train on my way to home. So sinabi po doon sa latest motion ng defense team through the lead counsel Attorney Kaufman and Dr. Jacobs as the assistant counsel, or assistant lead counsel to the lead counsel, I think. Sinabi po ng defense team ni President Duterte na yung jurisdiction ng ICC is not established because nga nag-withdraw na po noong March 2019 yung Pilipinas sa Rome Statute. Sinabi din niya po na dapat si President Duterte should be released immediately, mga kababayan. The defense also highlighted that the Office of the Prosecutor failed to share important documents on time, which by the way made it harder for the defense team to properly defend former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Sinabi din at hinighlight ng defense team na dapat daw hindi mag-depend or hindi dapat mag-base ang court pretrial chamber 1 doon sa preliminary examination with respect to the Philippines, the Philippines na meron silang claim to have authority po over the Philippines. Kasi nga po, the jurisdiction is no longer present the moment we withdraw to the Rome Statute. Sinabi din po na they know that the ICC is actually wants to fight immunity. However, sinabi din po ng defense na it should not remove from their determination or from the process of identifying their jurisdiction that Mr. Duterte has legal rights, so as everybody else, diba? So, more power sa support kay PRRD. Ingat po kasi help nyo. Yes po, I'm doing my best para po okay lahat. In line with this po, sinabi din po ng defense team na President Duterte is not afraid to face prosecution as long as this prosecution in a form of charges will be filed before our local courts, because he has utmost respect to our judicial system, to the judiciary in general. So with this particular arguments, counter arguments submitted by the defense team with respect to the Office of the Prosecution submission, particularly limiting to the two arguments na na-raise ng Office of the Prosecutor, sinabi po ng defense team na dapat sa kadahilan ng kanilang isinumite before the court to respond to those arguments by the office of the prosecutor, they should immediately release former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Bakit po ito importante, mga kababayan? Pagpasensyahan nyo na po, medyo meron pa din akong allergy at saka sometimes sumisinga pa din po. Bakit po ito importante? Importante po ito sa kadahilan na nabigyan po ng opportunity ang ating defense team through the lead counsel Attorney Kaufman na magsumite ng kanilang argumento at saka this will be taken into consideration with respect to the adjudication of the motion to challenge with respect to jurisdiction. Tandaan po natin, should the interim release will be not favorable to the former president, meron pa din pong pending motion before the court with respect to jurisdiction. Now, if they rule that this motion should be approved with respect to the arguments showed by the defense team, ibig po sabihin noon, hindi na po magkakaroon ng na provisionally freedom si PRRD, but directly he will be released immediately and he will be brought back to the Philippines as soon as possible. So yan po, meron pong laban dito, mga kababayan. Pag magkaroon po, may tanong po si Mindanawan. Sabi niya, Sir Alvin, may inahin si Senator Cayetano na house arrest po. Ano po ba ang balita tungkol dyan? Sir, tinanong po natin yan kay VP Inday, or in-raise pong question na yan ni Attorney Harry Roque, I think, during the Q&A with the President, Vice President Inday Sara Duterte. Sinabi niya na the right person to ask this question is no other than the lead counsel Attorney Kaufman. Kasi nga po, with respect to the resolution filed by senators, or if there is a resolution filed by the Senate per se, it will be answered or be taken into consideration by the lead counsel that will form part of their legal strategy. Ano po bang ibig sabihin noon? I-assess po mismo ng defense counsel kung paano po makakatulong itong tinatawag nilang resolution submitted or presented before the ICC, kung palayain ba si PRRD or whatnot. So yun po ang ating laban dito, mga kababayan. Kaya wag po nating kalimutan na hindi pa po tapos ang laban. Wag po tayong maniwala sa mga statement ng ibang tao saying that the interim release was not granted. There has been no decision yet by the court on whether or not they approve or reject the motion. In the same way that the motion to challenge with respect to jurisdiction was also not approved or rejected by the court in itself. Kaya mabuti po na in the coming week, tatanungin po natin si Attorney Kaufman, ano po ba, what's the weight of a resolution filed by the Senate or the members of Senate with respect doon sa gusto nating mangyari na mapauwi na si former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte sa madaling panahon sa Pilipinas. Kasi nga po, as made mention by the family, explicitly by Madam Elizabeth Zimmerman Duterte, that our former president is already skin and bones. This was also supported by the Vice President, expressing her views that after their visit, sinabi niya na talagang ang shoulder ni VP Inday, half of that is how skinny PRRD already. And this can be attributed to several factors. One is the diet in itself. Sinabi ni VP Inday Sara Duterte na si former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte daw ay hinahanap niya ang lutong bahay. Hinahanap niya ang tamis ng the way how Filipino food are prepared before maybe pag pumupunta siya sa kalendarya or whatnot, yung mga activities ni President Duterte before, parang hinahanap niya. Number 2, to mention that he is already 80 years old, mga kababayan. Number 3, he is also in possession or having ailments with respect to diabetes, among all other things. However, it is important to note, sinabi ni BP Inday, na si President Duterte or former President Duterte is not actually inside the hospital area of the ICC detention facility. He is still in his normal detention unit kung saan po siya nandoon. So, ibig po sabihin, si PRRD is in good condition. It's just that he's never been so skinny except when he was still a bachelor, sabi ni VP Inday. In fact, wala na daw chance si President Duterte. Marami pong mga pwede nating isipin. Siguro nagustuhan niya ang water quality dito or maybe talagang kinokontrol yung pagkain niya para po sa health status niya with respect sa diabetes ni PRRD. So, ang pinaka-important, nakasubaybay pa ako sa mga videos nyo pa na in-upload kasi alam ko araw-araw po kung nandyan sa natin. Today po, tomorrow, hindi po ako makakapunta. On Monday, I will see if I can go, but most likely Tuesday onwards po, makakapunta po ako doon. Pero mga kababayan, isipin po natin na talagang maselan ang sitwasyon ng ating dating Pangulo. Kasi nga, he's already 8 years old. There's already been a lot of pronouncement with respect to huling habilin ni PRRD na sinasabi na niya po na okay, ito po yung gawin ninyo. In the event na kumamatay man siya dito sa Netherlands, he wanted to be cremated outright. And then Vice President Inday Sara already expressed na she is not pro-cremation. So she asked the former president with a question saying, what if hindi kita ipapa-cremate? Ipapauwi kita sa Pilipinas. Are you then going to come back and, make multo me? Or are you going to ghost me or whatnot? Sabi naman ni former President Duterte na hindi, pag-iisipan ko pa, sabi daw, pa-joke, di ba? Ikaw po ba yung si Thinking Pinoy? Hindi po, ma'am. Ako po si Alvin and Tourism. Hindi po ako si Thinking Pinoy. Although Thinking Pinoy is equally a brilliant person who's, by the way, studying in Bristol right now and was endeavored the academic landscape or academic journey. So that's a complete different person than me. Maria Teresa, God bless you always. Alvin, thank you so much, Maria Teresa. Konyo ka po. Hindi po ako konyo, ma'am. I am purely Bisaya. So again, in the matter of photo circulating in different social media platforms, kasi there is also one person who asked this question, how's the health of our former president? Sinabi naman po ni ni VP Inday Sara, thank you for that question. It is very important that we are very mindful of what we are seeing, appreciating with respect to the photos or whatnot sa different social media platform, because it seemed that there's an effort to make it appear that President Duterte is lying on the hospital bed. Hindi po, wala po siya, nandoon po siya sa mismong detention unit niya kung saan po siya i-detain for more than 120 days or exactly more than 4 months na po. Many has perceived this particular detention as a political persecution using international institution to advance whatever personal conviction or personal motivation by individuals, which is very hard to accept kasi nga these are also Filipinos, mga kababayan. There's a question, naiyak po talaga ako dyan, Sir Alvin, noong nabanggit ni VP Inday. Mahal po talaga namin si Tatay Digong sa buong Bukidnon, Mindanao. Ma'am or Sir Mindanaoan, this particular sentiment is being is resonated to not thousands but millions of Filipinos po. In fact, I share that same sentiment. I am from Butuan, but I know that Butuan, our congressman actually signed the vice president impeachment. So that to me is very telling of the position, the personal conviction and position of our congressman. But come 2028, should the Vice President Inday Sara run for public office, my full support to Vice President Inday Sara is in the 100% or even more. Okay, Maria Teresa watching from Alcobar KSA. Thank you, Alvin, praying for Tatay Digong. Maraming salamat po. Honey 129 Amping Perme Dave. Thank you, Honey. Ante, salamat po. So, yun po ang pinag-uusapan natin. Again, let us be mindful. Tinanong din ni Attorney Harry Roque if the ICC will release a health bulletin board, a health bulletin board pertaining to the status of the former president. Sinabi din ni VP Inday na we are going to refer this, or she doesn't know on whether or not the ICC will do that, but it is a matter that will be referred to to the lawyers in the same way that I also raised a question on whether or not if it's possible for the Filipino people to actually have a glimpse of our former president through a picture, and this is also going to be referred to the lawyers. My take on that, mga kababayan, is that the circulated photos are actually being used as propaganda to destroy the former president. What more if the real photo will be released? So anything can be used to suit a narrative, particularly for the detractors of the former president. Pwede nilang sabihin na yan, ganito, ganyan. So to me, I think we should give this particular moment of privacy to the family para man po mabigyan man lang sila ng sa memory to hold on to, and let us respect the wishes of the family and whether or not they're going to share this to the entire nation. So yun po ang iniisip ko, mga kababayan. ER188, shout out from Vancouver, Canada. Hello po sa inyo. Liz Shiv, wait, Mindanao muna. Mindanao. Opo, Sir Alvin, kahit po sa Luzon, sa 100% na tao, 95% nakasupport na kay tatay. That's good to hear, Mindanao, no? It would be nice also for them to have a survey, quarterly basis or whatnot, to conduct an objective survey with respect to the support of the people, to see what it is that people actually think of. Hands up to you, Alvin, for unwavering support. Yes, we don't stop. We don't stop to pray for Tatay Digong and the country, make Philippines great again. Sa atin ang pagbabago. Laban until the very end. Exactly po, Liz. I definitely share that sentiment. Hindi, sabi nga ni VP Inday, somebody from the crowd said, thank you for giving us hope. Sinabi ni VP Inday. It has been already stated multiple times that I am giving hope. Sinabi po ni VP Inday, the job of an executive, much more the president, is not only limited to one person. Cooperation po matters, and it should be a collective action in order to achieve whatever objectives or priorities the government has or have. Opo, ganon. Marna Parsons, watching from England, UK, but originally from Davao City. Hello po sa inyo. Ingat po kayo dyan, ma'am. Okay, and then Jen, okay, wait, sino pa ba? Tess Salcedo, watching from Hong Kong. Thanks for the update. It's my honor, my duty to be able to do this. Thank you so much for watching. Jennifer Ramos, thank you, Alvin, for watching from Qatar. Thank you po. Please po, paki-share po ng live na ito for people to be more updated and to be more aware of the development po dito sa The Hague, and for people to be also have an informed decision, to form an informed decision with respect to information po na talagang representative of what's happening on the ground. Jennifer Ramos, thank you. Alvin, watching from Qatar. Hello po. Reaction TV, hello Idol, you're doing a great job.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll check pa po. Hello Idol, you're doing a great job. More power to you. Thank you po. It's my honor to be able to do this. I'm doing my best because I know that this is my duty as a Filipino to do whatever I can, or my bit as a Filipino, to advance our country to a different height po. And officially, pagdasal natin lahat na makauwi, na si Tatay Digong Duterte, proud taga Mindanao, Jensen, solid Duterte supporter. God bless, Duterte family, God bless. Mabuhay po kayo. Lani A, hello to you, ma'am. Mindanaoan, sana, ano daw? Sana, ano daw? Mindanao, wait, i-show ko muna. Okay. Sana pagbigyan ang attorney or pamilya na makuhaan man lang si tatay ng picture para po makita natin sobrang miss na po si Tatay Digong namin. Mindanao, I strongly understand your sentiment, but let us please put into context that the decision is for the family, and I do agree that I hope that the family will take their time in deciding on whether or not it is a good decision or a good move po na ipakita sa publiko ang current state ng dating Pangulo. Pinay Manimpalad, hello to you, ma'am. Mabuhay po kayo. Lambada, Sir Alvin, salamat sa... Okay. Lambada, Sir Alvin, salamat sa updates mo. Kudos to you. Always excited sa mga binabalita mo kay Tatay Digong. Salamat sa mga sacrifices at love ng bawat isa sa Tatay Digong. Watching from California. Hello po, ma'am. Labamba pala. Labamba. Thank you po for your comment. I do appreciate for you highlighting that, you actually are excited about the things that I am making balita, but I'm just doing my best. And I'm also just delivering whatever news that nangyayari po dito on the ground for you to have an objective and to form an informed decision po. Para po hindi po tayo nalilinglang ng mga balitang, lalo-lalo na binabalita ng mga mainstream media. Opo. Reaction TV, pakisabi kay VP Inday, mahal ko siya. I'm pretty sure Reaction TV, mahal na mahal tayo ng Vice Presidente. Amari, you are indeed a true patriot. Amari, if we are not going to do this, who else will? If we are not going to act now, when? Yun po. Reaction TV, that you love more power. Thank you po. Tess Salcedo, ano pa yung sinabi? Tess Salcedo, grabe, ang dami. Like and share done. Thank you, Tess. NYL Xiao. Ciao. Eric Coy, wala na ibang trabaho dyan, Alvin. Marami po, sir. Eric Coy, sobrang dami ng trabaho dito sa Netherlands. But it's just that it's so difficult to get inside. Ang hirap po talaga ngayon. Lalo-lalo na wala po silang government ngayon. Kasalukuyan po silang walang government pero meron pong officers in charge. They're actually going to have another election on October 23 of this year para to form a new government because the government actually were dissolved because of a policy situation na hindi po sila nagkakaintindihan. Mantakin niyo po dito na nawawasak ang isang gobyerno dahil sa isang policy issue. Hindi po nagkaintindihan, hindi po nag-agree ang mga panic, so nawasak po ang government. So, sa Pilipinas po, kahit ang dami-dami na pong mga kaso, ang dami-dami na pong problema kinakaharap ng ating mga politiko, talagang tumatakbo pa rin po sila to occupy public office. At saka binuboto din naman ng mga Pilipino. So that's why it's very important for us to understand what it is that we are actually doing. Hello Philippines, watching from Paris. Namit yun ti kakatuni anak nila time diha. Api canonizer o tama kagawa sa Tatay Digong. Pinay na ni pala. Thank you. I hope that I'll be able to see you again soon, perhaps on July 19, 2025, during the Free Duterte event po, which is going to be held at Land Van Regan. By the way, this is not only limited to the Netherlands. This is a coordinated effort to create an event slowly aimed at showing the world that Filipinos in solidarity echoes one voice, a voice of dissent to what seemed to be a political persecution being done to our former president. Jesse Bilthauser, hello to you. Lani A, ingat po palagi kayo din po. May ganawon. Paabot po kay VP Inday Alvin na mahal namin siya. Solid kami supporters sa mga Duterte. Maraming salamat po, Mindanawon. I will do my best. Reaction TV, kasi sabi kay VP na mahal na siya ng Reaction TV Philippines. I will do my best po. Glenna Garado, watching here from KSA. I support your concern to PRRD and for our country. Again, mga kababayan, it is my position that if I am supporting former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte or the Dutertes in general, I am basically supporting the Philippines. Again, let us not forget, sinabi din ito ni VP Inday, that if we are supporting the cause, it is not because of the person, but because of the causes that we are trying to advance, the injustice, the rendition to the living hero, PRRD, who, by the way, gave most of his public life to serve the Filipino people and also the interest and the welfare of those of his constituents. Amare, please continue to update us. We are grateful to your efforts. It's my honor po, Amare. Gina Marquez, hello, Alvin, watching from Dubai. Ingat po kayo dyan. And God bless kayo din po, ma'am. Buy and sell. If ICC is doing something illegal, Where can people complain or file a case against them? Well, this is a matter which is going to be of first impression because the ICC, mga kababayan, is the court of last resort. Bakit po siya tinawag na court of last resort? Say, for example, in a certain country, a sovereign independent country, or a member state to the Rome Statute, they are facing war, they're facing impunity, they are facing dictatorship. It seems that their judiciary is no longer working. It seems that impunity has already taken over the entire nation. Then you can go to the ICC as the court of last resort to decide on cases under their jurisdiction, such as war against humanity, rape, and all other high crimes. Mga kababayan, also let us not forget that the ICC do not have the police power. The ICC only rely to the cooperation of a member state to surrender a particular person should a warrant of arrest be given or issued before them. Yan po ang ginawa nila kay PRRD. But the main question that we are claiming through our defense counsel, we are no longer a member state to the ICC. Why did these few individuals, Filipinos, surrender the former president? They did not give him the due process that everybody is accorded with. They basically surrendered our sovereignty. They basically took it upon themselves to make a decision on behalf of the entire nation. It is a direct affront to our judiciary. It is a direct affront to all of the judges of the Supreme Court, who, by the way, studied two very premier universities who are intellectually capable to adjudicate whatever cases that will be filed before our local courts or to the Supreme Court, the highest court of the land. So that's the problem there, mga kababayan. Rita Paleta, kay Alvin watching here in Jordan. I love Tate Digo. Thank you, Ma'am Rita. Ipagdasal niyo po siya. Marna Person, just be careful of the leftist group there, as I believe they are causing all the complaints against you guys meeting up with the Duterte Street traitors ng bayang Pilipinas. Let's keep on praying. Okay. Marna Parson, thank you po sa inyong concern. But please remember po na all of our activities sa Duterte Street po is within the bounds of the law. Meron po kaming permit, meron po kaming mga documentary evidences to support that we are within our rights. We are only exercising our rights to assemble peacefully. Kaya po, it is protected by the Constitution of any democratic society. Na ang ginagawa po namin ay talagang within our rights. Yun po. Kennedy Pangilinan, hello, watching from Pampanga, Philippines. L, listen, what happened to Duterte? Listen, what happened to Duterte, it's his fate. You never think, what things do to God? You still supported him? Duterte is more important than God. L, this is not a matter of questioning what I believe. This is a matter of questioning what is right. Okay? What I believe is irrelevant in this matter. What is right is different from what I believe. I am only basing my actions to the facts before, or to the facts at hand. We cannot deny the fact that we are a sovereign country and we are free people, and we are definitely not a member state to the ICC. If you deny that fact, you are fooling yourself. But Mindanawon, mag-ambing mo kanunay na Alvin, God bless you. Kay sa imo daghang kay salamat sa walay paglupad. Ang imo pagtapang sa Duterte family, salamat kaayon paghatod permis sa akong balita. It is my honor and my duty as a Filipino to do this. Thank you. Anthony Pangilinan, hello po. Jans, thanks Alvin sa lahat ng mga Filipino na bumisita dyan. And a few foreigners who love Duterte. Yes, indeed. Ron, Alvin, good evening. Watching from England. Mabuhay po. Mabuhay din po kayo, Sir Ron. Man Cerezo, nag-file po ba sa Attorney Kaufman ng dismissal for lack of jurisdiction? Sana po makauwi na. Yeah, of course. It is the first motion filed before the court. It was filed, I believe, March 1st. May 1st. Yeah. It was filed May 1st. It is a motion to challenge with respect to jurisdiction. And they're basically asking dismissal and immediate release of PRRD to be brought back to the Philippines. Speak Tagalog, okay lang. You're like Sarah, ikot-ikot. speak actor. Pasensya na po, L. Kasi kung magtagalog ako, yung vocabulary, yung kung mag-Filipino po ako, ano po, ang mangyayari po is magiging limited yung the way how I express my thought. Pero kung ayaw niyo naman po makinig sa akin, nagsalita ako ng English, pwede naman po niyo po ako i-block or umalis po kayo sa live. Pero I'm not going to block you because I'm not gonna put effort on blocking you, not unless you insist. Hello po, Alvin, watching from Japan. God bless you always. Bring him home. Indeed, Chichai, bring him home. Neil, shout out. Watching from Rome, Italy. Hugs to VP Sara. Indeed po. Gemma Javier. Hello po. Hi, Alvin. Shared na your YouTube site. Nakausap kita last time sa Messenger. Nasa The Hague kami. Di kami natuloy dyan sa... Sorry po. Nahulog. Di kami dyan natuloy sa Duterte's may rally noong June 15 ang mga Palestinian. Okay. And it is okay. Probably next time. Liz, Chief. Pagkaisa tayo para sa ikabubuti ng pinakamamahal nating bayan, Pilipinas, hirap pinaka-OFW, naisip natin ang ating mga mahal sa buhay at not safe. Indeed, correct. Blue, hello, Alvin from Ireland. Hope makabalik ni Diha. Yes, please come back. If you can come back on the 19th of July, that would be perfect po. Chasti 6910, hello, watching from Jordan. Hi, I hope you're fine there in Jordan. Energy Pangilinan, sana naman makauwi na po si Tati very soon. I remain hopeful po na talagang makakauwi si PRRD. It is his right and they definitely do not have the case. They cannot deny the fact that they don't have jurisdiction before the Philippines. Jesse Belthauser, salamat Alvin, see you next time of course. Eric Koy, Alvin, kailan ba matatapos yung problema nyo? Wala na po, Eric Koy, actually wala akong problema sa kanila. Whatever their problems are, it perhaps their problem. I am just doing this out from the kindness of my heart, and I think it's my duty as a Filipino to deliver or to share to the world, especially for those who are very much interested to know what's happening here sa The Hague. Ano po yung problema nila? I don't care po. Wala po akong pakialam dyan. Reaction TV, you are the best, Alvin. Magaling ka talaga support. Hey, it's my honor po. Thank you po. Gemma Javier, watching from Taytay Rizal. Maingat po kayo dyan. Remnant TV, God bless you, Alvin. God bless you din po. Mabuhay po kayo. Watson Watkins, 283 viewers. Yes po. Ano pong problema? Update ako sa iyo dyan, Alvin. Kaya nakakasagot ako sa mga pagkakalat ng fake news sa mga supporters sa social media. Exactly. That's the way to go. Gemma Chan Pokin, watching from SA, Texas. Laban lang tayo, Alita Aguilar. Exactly. Laban lang tayo talagang sa dulo po. Watching from Soviet while working. Hello po sa inyo. Ingat po kayo dyan. Watching from Florence, Italy. Nakaka-support kami sa iyo, Alvin. Thank you po. Nakasupport kayo sa akin. Mabuhay po kayo. Watching from Canada, Jerusalem Fitman. Hello po. Meron magpapansin sa Oo nga eh. Papansin mo kayo. It's very simple. The rules is very simple. If you do not like the person speaking on the screen, you can definitely block me or you can leave the platform. I am not begging for you to watch me, but perhaps you are triggered, so you are watching me, diba? Boss, na ay gisulti si Sarah ni mga dili sa pwede i-public. Well, if that's the case, I'm not even gonna say that, diba? Virginia Torre La Vega, watching from North Dakota. Sorry, I did not meet you during the walk of I did not meet you during the walk for peace. July. Wala po ako, ma'am. I was working that day, unfortunately. Isn't it ICC for humanitarian, but widespread is still there? Please keep it. Exactly. But there's no decision yet, ma'am. Who knows? Maybe in the coming week, the decision is already there. An interim release is already granted for PRRD, so we cannot speculate po. Kami channel, thank you sa mga info araw-araw. Siguro sa yan ni VP kasama ni VP Sara Santahi. Most likely, yes. Amping pag-uli, Marites MacBook Lower, thank you po. Boss Lagi Sol, Mayra Caranto, God bless you. Alvin watching from Jeddah, praying for PRRD home. Yeah, exactly. Alice from Toronto, praying for you. Hello. Thank you, Alvin, sa mga update. Ingat po kayo lahat dyan. Kayo din po. Watching from Ecuador. Bien, Mukhtar Yomar. Alvin watching from Abu Dhabi. So, Alvin, Toronto, we will be there on Tuesday. Oh, see you soon, Rowie. See you soon. Gemma Javier, mabuhay po ang mga support dati digaw po. Exactly, correct. Amping po kayo dyan, Alvin, giving us the update, missing the priority watching, of course. Thank you po. Ang dami palang comment. Ang daming comment. Maganda po yung payo ni Banat Bay. Exactly po. I definitely appreciate the payo of Banat Bay. Because, that's very important. Amsterdam sa train, kaya yes, para sa train po ako. Hey, Alvin, sana makauwi na po si Tagay, makabalik ako dyan, miss ko talaga lang as marinig. That's exactly, ma'am, balik po kayo. I was looking for you sa blue name, and you're here. Happy Saturday to you, gang. Yes, of course, gang. Wala po ako doon sa blue app kasi, pauwi pa lang po ako ngayon, and I wanted to go live here po. Cecilia, Alvin, good afternoon. Ano pong balita kay Tatay Digong? Uwi na ba siya, sir? Let's wait, Ma'am Cecilia, for the decision with respect to the enter and release po. But Alvin, do you know if VP they can accept love gifts post personal needs? So, hindi po siya accept ng ganon. Hindi po ganon si VP, ma'am. That's not allowed po. Faye, I'm watching from Israel. I'm watching Black account po. Thank you po, ma'am. Pakishare po ng live na ito po. Arjo Alpha, sino po nakakiya sa inyo? Sino ang sa inyo? Talaga po. Guys, like po to. Exactly. Sa iyo, Alvin, kami unang-unang nakakuha ng info since dumating. Thank you po. Thanks, Kelmatar. It's my honor for watching from Israel, always watching you. So, yun po, basically, ang info or latest information with respect kay PRID. Don't forget po to share the information. I really appreciate everyone who followed me on this platform. We are really increasing. We're currently, I think, more than 11,000 po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. I could not express enough how thankful I am po sa inyong pagsuporta, sa inyong pagmamahal. Maraming salamat po talaga sa inyo. Pero yun pala, sir, hoping na makabalik kami dyan. 6 hours po biyahe Paris to Netherlands. Sana po bumalik po kayo one day po. Linda Harare, hindi na lalabas. Linda Harare, okay po, ma'am. Bye. So yun po, dyan lang po magtatapos ang aking pakikipag-usap. It was just a quick update po na maburok to. Okay, 12K na pala. Maraming salamat po sa inyong 12,000 supporters. I really appreciate all of you. And hopefully, we're going to continue growing and growing. And we're going to be together in this journey of ensuring that injustice will definitely be called and our sovereignty will be definitely put or emphasized in the case before the ICC. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Mag-ingat po kayo palagi. And I hope I'm gonna see you on my next live. If you have questions or whatnot, maraming salamat po. Ako po si Alvin at Torresen. Ako po ay nagsasabi na ang lahat po ng ating ginagawa ay para sa bayan, para po sa bawat pamilyang Pilipino at para sa Diyos. VP Inday, magamit mo niyong salita. Syukran. Mga kababayan, hanggang sa huli nating pagkikita. Syukran.